family. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. I am about to walk out the door because I have to go to Lowe's and I'm going to Hobby Lobby. I've got to go pick up some stuff to redo this dining room. So this is the project I'm going to be working on. Now we have started the garage, but we had to postpone it until Leon gets back because there are some things in there that I can't do. Of course I can paint and all, but we've decided to paint the paneling in there and all, and it's just a large project. But this one I think I can tackle on my own. So I did take down this mirror right here. It's not going to go back on that wall. I have an idea of what I'm going to put on that wall. This sail shade right here, if you could see it, I hope it's not too dark. This sail shade was quite expensive. It was $150. We put it on that window because sunroom, they blocked off the windows with these barn doors. And so I think I am going to leave that block. This is the sunroom. So it kind of gives Maya privacy, and it kind of, I don't know, it just kind of lets this little dining nook be on its own. So I don't know if I'm going to do curtains or what I'm going to do, but I have an idea. So we have a formal dining area, and of course it's not finished either. And so I still have to get my wall hutch that's going to go here. I'm going to get it around Christmas. So this is our formal dining area. Little kitchen nook is where we eat a lot of our meals. And this table right here, we've had it for several years. But the hardest thing that I feel is going to be hard to do is, this is tile floor, and it's got a peach look to it, which I don't mind the floor. The color kind of throws me off when it comes to decorating. But I don't know if I'm going to get a rug for under here. I'm not quite sure. I am going to be painting this wood just in here. Not in the living room part, but just in here. You guys, before I talk myself out of it, because I am so nervous, whatever I do in here, I want it to last for years and years to come. I do not want to keep remodeling and redoing and repainting. So I'm just nervous because I know it's going to cost money, and I just want my final product, my final look to be final, if that makes any sense. So let's get going to Lowe's and Hobby Lobby and see what we can find. If you are new to our channel, we are the Ratfields, and we have just recently bought our home. We call it our new home, even though it was built in 1975. It is quite new to us. We've been living in our home for about a little over 2 months, I believe. I always forget. I always have to ask Leon. But little by little, I am decorating and painting each room. I am planning on buying some shelves to go on the wall above the table where the mirror was. And now that I'm looking back on this video and I'm editing it, I completely forgot about this this area. I should have went back in this area and picked up a few things. But I am just looking for some decor to go on those shelves. I like to keep everything simple because it makes for less dusting. I don't like to crowd my areas too much. My style when it comes to decorating is kind of on the farmhouse side of things. Just the Leon's a hunter, and so I like to keep things kind of country looking. after spending a couple of hours in there, it seemed like, I did find a few things that I feel like I could decorate with, and I did pick up some shelves, so I'm really excited about that. Everything I bought was on sale, and I will let you know how much the items cost. So next I had to go to Lowe's and pick out some paint, and this makes me so nervous because I'm looking for a green, but not a horrible looking green, just like a farmhouse kind of green. I did finally pick out a color that I think will work in the dining room. So you guys, this is cedar, and I debated on whether I wanted to paint it because I do love cedar, but for the look that I'm going for, this is a little bit too orangey. We do have this in the living room, and we do have it down the hallway, and I do like it there, but for the look that I'm going for in this dining room, it has to be painted. And I know I've told y'all this before, but doing this, knowing that I can share it with you guys, makes it just a little bit more exciting because it is a lot of work, but it needs to be done. And I love doing things like this. But the older I get, the harder it is on me to do things like this. I've painted and decorated all my life, not for just myself, but for other people. But the older you get, the more issues you have, it gets a little harder. So I'm a little slower, but I eventually get it done. But you want to prep your wall, and I've already, when we first moved in, I ran around and took all of their nails, screws down, and I filled in some of the holes. But that mirror was hanging here, so I do need to get these holes filled. Thankful that I do not have to paint the sunroom because Maya cannot breathe in these toxic fumes. You know, she cannot breathe it in. You guys, I think it's gonna look awesome. All chat room green, all of it. I think it's gonna look awesome. I'll have to put 2 coats on the bottom, but yeah, it's gonna look awesome. It's already starting to look so much bigger in here. Not that I want it huge, but it's just brightening the area up. I have to put another coat on, of course, but yeah, it's just really looking good. That dark part under there is a shadow. So, I'm getting there. Let me show you. I'm not finished, y'all. It's about 9:30, and this is my mess. Okay, so I've put 3 coats on the wall, 3 coats so far on this, and I think it's a pretty color. It's not too green and it's not too gray, but it's in between a green and a gray. And I went ahead and did the baseboards. I have to put another coat on that, and that's where I am. I've put 1 coat on there. So, but that's like from the living room. It made the area look bigger. Of course, I have it on. Let me put it on normal. Let's see what would be normal. I guess that would be normal. Yeah, that's about normal. And so it kind of made it look a little bit bigger. We're going to get a chandelier. This is the chair that the previous owners left. It was brand new. It was still in the box, so Leon put it together. I just stuck it in the guest room, but actually the cushions match our other chairs, so I think I'm going to try to add that to our table. Okay. So I have the table a little bit from the wall because I'm going to be putting a country light chandelier, kind of. It's going to be cute. I haven't got it yet, but so that gives 5 chairs. So this is the chair that was in the garage, in the box that I put together, or Leon put together, I think. So these are the shelves that I picked up from Hobby Lobby, and they were $70 a piece, but they were 50% off, so I only paid $35 a piece for them. So I think they're really pretty. The sides are made of a black metal, and it's got 3 wooden shelves. So I'm about to show you what the shelves look like, the top. So I think the wood is really pretty. Very easy to hang. You just put 2 screws in, and so I was looking at some floating shelves, but I have no idea how to hang those. I think they're so difficult, so I just went ahead and went with these shelves. I think they're really going to look good. I also picked up these beautiful prints, and they're put on like a canvas, like a painting would be. There's 2 of them. They're attached on the back, but you can separate them. Leon and I saw these last time we went, and they weren't on sale. But let me show you the price, and they were 50% off. So the original price was $44.99. So I only paid, I think, half of that, so like $24 for them. I love scriptures on the wall. Not that I'm this big, Bible pusher or anything. I just love scriptures. I love having them hang in the house because God's word is really important to us. So these little sayings that I have all over the house, they just mean so much to us. So I picked up a few more decorations. Oh, I did pick up this Christmas tree. It's a like a porcelain Christmas tree. It's a dark green. It's really pretty. It was on sale. Things are so expensive in Hobby Lobby, so I try to find little things here and there that are on sale. So that Christmas tree was 50% off, so it was like $4 and something. Also, I picked up these cute little wooden candle stick holders, and it's a 3-tier, so you have a large one, a medium one, a small one. And it just has a country look. I'll show you the candles that I bought for these were on sale too, so I'm trying to show you the price. So I think that would look good on the shelf. I do need to get some like white pictures and things, kitchen kind of decor to kind of bring into the dining room. These are the candles that I got to put in those little glass candle holders. They're the LD lights. They run by batteries and kind of flicker. So I thought that would be cute on the shelf. I also picked this cross up. It is made of clay. It's like a clay material, and it was on sale. I think it was $3 and something. Regular 21, or I can't really see. I think it was $4 and something. I'm not quite sure, you guys. I'm editing and I have my glasses on, but I'm extremely tired. But it has the green, a little bit of the green in it, just like the my wall hangings do with the leaves and all. I think that will match real good. So that's what I have so far. And oh, I almost forgot. When I was at Lowe's, I picked up some plants. I love plants, the real ones especially. So these little flower pots was on sale. I got a medium one. And this is a succulent vine is what it is. So I'm going to take that out and pot it in that flower pot. The small flower pots were on sale as well, so I picked up another one and also another plant. And I'm going to show you the name of this plant because I forgot the name of it. And so I thought those would be cute. Shears right here, the double-sided shears, I stole them from the courtyard window because I really didn't like them there with my burlap curtains. But I'm glad I found another place for them because they're not cheap. And so being able to put them in the dining room makes me very happy. But they're called an Origin double-sided shear. This wreath from a shop in Philadelphia, Mississippi. It still has the price tag on it. I think I paid $11.99 for it. I had it hanging in one of our extra bathrooms at our old house. So I thought it would look cute in the middle of the curtains since, you know, it adds kind of a pop of a color. So I'm going to quickly show you how I hung this. All of my hanging stuff is in Leon's shop, I believe, or in the garage. I haven't unpacked a lot of it. I am a painter, so I have to hang my canvases, so I have all that, but just in a pinch, I grabbed one of my ponytail holders, I cut it in half, I stuck it through the hole of the wreath, and I tied it, and that is just a quick fix for now. So this is a mirror that we've been having for probably about 5 years. We had it in our old house, and so I just turned it upright and placed it on that wall. It holds such sentimental value. I wanted to add it to our dining room. Just recently bought this basket in the last couple of months, I believe. I bought it from a store in Philadelphia, Mississippi, where we used to live, and I thought it would be cute on this back wall. This is my baking cabinet. On the other side of the kitchen is where you access it, and I was thinking about putting baskets on this back wall. If you remember when I went to the Dollar Tree, I picked up these cheese boards. One says blessed, one says grateful, and you can do all kind of things with these. They were $5. I still have one as a gift for Christmas for an extra person in case they come, but You can hang these on the wall. You can just do just about anything with them. When Leon goes hunting, he often picks up sheds, and he put this hook on it for me to hang on the Christmas tree. He made my sister some too, just to kind of add to decor on the Christmas tree. But I thought I would use them up here on this top shelf and just kind of display them up here. I think it would be cute. Family, I am finished with this dining room makeover, and I hope you like it. I probably will do some little tweaking here and there as the months go by. I might get something new and replace something. So I took a lot of pieces that I already had, like these table mats. I've been having them for years. I had them in the coffee area, the coffee station over there. I'm going to be remodeling our wet bar, our coffee bar soon. Maybe after Christmas or in December I will do that. That's a big project. But I've had, some of these are new, some of them are old cutting boards and things. I do plan on getting some new cutting boards, so I don't mind using some for decoration. And with these baskets and the cutting board, if you don't like different colored woods, or if you want to change the wood, you can always just rub some stain on a rag and just kind of color them the way you want to color them. You know, if you want to, like if I wanted to darken that one up, I could do that by doing the stain. And so, just a few little touches here and there. And I didn't want to go out and buy anything else because as we shop, I may find special pieces here and there. But let me show you what we have. This lantern is old. It used to be Leon's dad's. He's passed away, is in heaven now. We have two of them, so I just thought it would be cute to put one up there. And then these cups, I have many of them. They come with a set of dishes that I have. We hardly ever use them, but they're pretty right there for now. This is our candy, so we often eat chocolate at night, or I do. Leon does too. And some mints. And I just stuck my dough bowl there for now. I'm going to be doing a kitchen makeover, probably after the garage makeover. So this is a gravy bowl that I've been having for a while. I just recently picked this cutting board up from a thrift store for $2. And there's the Christmas tree. This is a old percolator we got at a gun and knife show. And I forgot how much we paid for it. I think $25. It works. We have used it. We have a video where we were using it outside. And then I think I showed y'all everything else. Oh, this piece of dark block wood. Actually, our dentist has one in his office. It is extremely heavy. I've had that for years, and I've had it everywhere. So it's just, it can go anywhere as just adding some warmth to a shelf. So it is okay to put glass, wood pieces, and different colors depending on your color palette, your taste. It's okay to put some silver in there, just whatever you would like, just to kind of even out the shelf, depending on your taste, that is, okay? So, in the center of the table, I stuck the salt and pepper shaker. It is a grinding set. I have several of these platters that I picked up at a thrift store, and different sizes and things, and I do use them occasionally, but I just stuck one there. And then I showed you the curtains, and then of course the dollar store finds, or the Dollar Tree finds, that I hung on the wall. Let me get closer. So I think they're really cute. You could do so much with those wooden pieces. I see these wooden pieces for sale that people make, and they're extremely expensive. If you wanted to stain this a darker color, you could as well. And then of course I hung our mirror. This mirror come from Lowe's about 4 years ago. It was $99. It was $100, and we had it hanging in our old dining room, and so I just wanted to incorporate it because it has many special memories. And I actually chipped it right there. I need to fix that, put some stain on it. I didn't worry about painting over these, even though I could take a wet rag and clean these plates. We're going to be replacing those plates. So I still have to put a second coat on here, and I will do that. I have to get another trim brush. I totally wore out my trim brush. So I'm going to be getting some off-white paint, repainting these doors and the molding. I'm going to wait till Leon gets home to do that. And eventually I will redo these bar stools. I'm going to take the paint off and redo those. But that is the dining room makeover. I probably will get another jute rug. Let me show you what I'm talking about. This is a jute rug. I have one in our reading nook. They're about $99. Well, I think the one in the living room was $200, and this one was $99. They're okay. I'm liking them okay. Let me tell you, I have runners underneath them, but they do shed just a little bit. Not a lot. Not a lot. I promise, not a lot. Because if they shedded a lot with these wood floors, I would not keep them. Just a little bit, just like normal rugs do. But they're not, they're very comfortable to walk on. So, but what I'm thinking is, I don't know if I'm going to put one in here because of the chairs. Jute rugs, even with padding underneath, tend to walk a little bit with the chairs coming in and out. So I'm not quite sure. I think I'm going to wait till Leon gets home because he is very good at decorating as well. He's logical. He has a lot of good ideas. But anyway, thank you so much for joining me with this dining room makeover. And you guys are so wonderful. Y'all stick with me through all the thick and thin and all of the ideas that we have. We love you guys. And until next time, we will see you on the next video. Bye guys.